Welcome to Windows Part 2. In the first video, we talked about window terminology, like the top of the window known as the head, the side jambs, the sill, and the portion that holds the glass, the sash, okay? In this video, we're going to talk about the style of windows that are available, and selecting the style has a lot to do with what the interior space will look like and how the exterior of our home will look. And it contributes to the style of architecture, whether it's a contemporary style or a more traditional style. We're going to look at some of the most popular styles now. Again, please pause this video, sketch out what you see on this page in your notes, and label it appropriately. Okay, the first style is double hung. In the double hung, the sash slides vertically from bottom to top, opening the window, allowing that fresh air into our room. It's a very popular style. It's been around for several hundred years, and it's still very popular today. The second most popular style is the casement window. In casements, the sash can be either one or two, and they're hinged on the sides. They're hinged along the jambs, and they open by cranking a handle, which activates the hardware, and it swings the sash out, okay? So it opens out like that into the outdoors. A very popular style. Many of you probably have one or the other of these windows in your home today. And the casement tends to be a little bit more modern and contemporary, where the double hung has more of a sense of tradition to it. The third style is called awning. In the awning window, the sash is hinged at the top. Again, it uses a hand crank and it swings out, hinged at the top, opening from the bottom. Awning windows are very popular in width dimensions with casements, and many times you may find an awning window attached at the bottom of a casement or maybe at the top of a casement, a stacked window set. The fourth style is the hopper. Hopper windows are like taking an awning window and flipping it upside down. It opens manually and it swings down from the top, being hinged along the bottom. Hopper windows are very popular in basements, and you may find one there in your home. If the sash is fixed, well, we have the fixed window style. All right, that means that the sash does not open, and it comes in a variety of different sizes and dimensions. And you may have seen a really large one in your home called a picture window, and that's just a general term for a really large fixed window. The sixth style is a big encompassing category. It's called the specialty window. Specialty windows come in a variety of different geometric shapes. I've shown the ellipse window here, a nice common window. This, of course, would be fixed and does not open, but specialty windows could come in the shape of a circle and triangle with an arch or elliptical top, or maybe even some kind of polygon shape, a long rectangle, could be a hexagon, an octagon, and so on. Whatever the architect's imagination can decide on. Of course, specialty windows are custom made and can be considerably more expensive than your traditional styles. What if we pop a window in our roof? Well, that's the skylight. And believe it or not, some skylights can actually open. And then finally, one that I kind of forgot about until the end here, I've sketched in, is the slider window. The slider window is when the sash slides left or right. It's kind of like a double hung window that's been rotated 90 degrees. Slider windows were very popular in the 60s and 70s. All right, now, to draw the window in our floor plan, which of course is very important to us, it's going to be done just like this. Okay, remember that your walls are 0.7 in dark, and like your doors, windows are represented in 0.5 medium line quality. To draw the window, we just draw some small rectangles on the side. These are kind of eyeballed, okay, and they represent the jambs. Then we draw two lines down the middle of the jambs, all right, with a small gap in between them representing the double glazing. Most windows today have two panes of glass for insulation properties. And then we draw on something called the outsill. It overhangs by 1.5 inches and it sticks out about 1.5 inches. Again, you don't have to measure this, just eyeball it to make it look good. And then finally we have an insill on the interior. So no matter what style of window you choose, it looks the same in the floor plan view. Right below it, we're showing what's called a mulled window, when there's two or more windows that are joined side by side. So we just have a single divider line, so jam, jam, divider, jam, and jam. Show our glazing for the two windows, one continuous outsill and one continuous insill. And this could be 2, 3, 4, or more windows. Remember that when you're designing windows in a wall, that needs structural support. We would have to have a big header going above it because windows do not carry load. They cannot carry floor load, and they cannot carry roof load. Finally, I want you to go to the Google and look up Andersen Windows. When you do, you'll get the online version of this basic catalog here. And it's a pretty extensive catalog with lots of details and information. But we're looking specifically for pages like this where we can pick out a window by its dimensions and its catalog number and refer to it over and over again. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Here are the awning windows, the catalog number just like that. Now, you can narrow your search and get to that much easier by doing a Google search for Andersen Windows 400 series PDF file, and then follow that by either awning or double hung or casement, the style that you're looking for. That's it for part 2. Update your notes and have a great day.